Hey Pisces, this video is for those of you that are sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign Pisces. Or you could be watching for someone that is a Pisces. Either way, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. It is a general reading. It's the Friday I'm in love reading, so it's all about love. It is general though, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of it might be for you, some of it might not. If it doesn't resonate at all, check your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. That could be the energy you identify with today. So let's take a look at Pisces singles. What is going on with Pisces that are single? What is going on with them? Pisces that are single. Third eye again. Okay. The sixth chakra. So what is going on with your third eye, Pisces? Are you seeing things? Are you seeing signs, synchronicities? Are you not trusting the things you're seeing? Are you trying to overanalyze the things? Ace of Wands, okay? There's some new passion coming in. Are you trusting that new passion? Are you seeing the passion for what it is and the expansiveness of it? Okay, so we're going to pull a romance card for you and a romance card for the person that could be coming into your life that you have your eye on. Maybe I feel like there's a lot of eye energy here. Let's pull a card for that person first. Deception. Interesting. Okay, so someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So maybe they're pretending to be something they're not to you. Maybe they're wearing a mask for other people. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a card for you, Pisces. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations, I can never say that word, are helping to bring you together. Okay, so this is someone you really want. Maybe they're acting like they don't really want you, but I feel like there's a little bit of maybe a deception going on with that. But let's pull some more cards and figure it out. So I would like to get a card that represents this person. Can we get a card that represents the person that Pisces has their eye on or is interacting with, or this energy is attached to? The Two of Wands. Okay. So this is somebody who's not sure what to make a decision on. They need to make a decision. They need to act on a decision. But it's, whenever I see this card, it's like, do they leave before the volcano blows or do they leave after it blows? Okay, it's going to blow. But are they going to make the decision before or after? This is also Aries energy. This is a time period between March 31st and April 9th, whatever that means to somebody. Maybe, hopefully you don't have to wait that long for a decision. I feel like they're more worried about drama around revealing the truth, but I feel like you already see the truth, Pisces. So I feel like, all right, let's get a card that represents you in this situation. Oh, boop, boop, boop. The Strength card. Okay, Mastery of Emotion, being delicate. This mermaid is delicately helping this whale out of this net that it got itself into, and there's a kindness about this. So I feel like even though you have your eye on this person and you're very passionate towards this person, I think you're also very understanding about the situation they're in, and you're being very delicate about that. And I think that's a really beautiful thing. This is a beautiful place to be in, really. Okay. So I feel like it's sort of at a standstill at this moment, just because this person has to go through whatever this volcano is going to do in order to make the decision. Either the decision will be made for them, like, if the volcano blows, they have to leave. If, or they can make the decision and leave before the volcano blows, kind of a thing, right? So let's get a possible outcome for you and this person. And the outcome could be, it could be the next step, it could be anything, but I feel like you're a very loving, supportive space for this person, and the more they realize it, the safer they'll feel to take their mask off. But again, it's that delicate, empathetic energy around it. Okay. Blossoming abundance. Okay. So this relationship, whatever it is right now, will bloom, and it will be abundant. It is a 3, so it's about joy and creativity, but it's also about communication. It's not about forcing communication. The communication will come when they're ready, but it's a patience thing. But let's see what guidance we have, because I think that's a really amazing outcome for you, Pisces. Let's see what outcome we have here, or a guidance piece. Sorry. Guidance. The Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So I feel this is a faded card for one. This is a fast-moving card, and I feel like it's sort of just, if you can sit in the seat of knowing that this is going to head where it's going to head, you're going to be greatly rewarded for your patience, kindness, and understanding. I feel like this is the universe's way of acknowledging your success and just having self-control and not needing the validation from that person, not needing them to validate the feelings you have for them by having them return the feelings for you. All right. So if this has helped you, please like, share, comment, and or subscribe. Now we are going to look at those Pisces that are in a relationship. What is going on with Pisces that are in a relationship currently? Patience. Okay, we just talked about patience. That's super interesting. All right, I think Libra may have gotten this one, but we have patience for those in a relationship. Can we get a clarification? Oops. For those. This one really wanted to come out. It's the 6 of Swords. So this is always like moving away from the drama, smoother sailing waters, sailing away from the turbulent waters. I feel like divine timing is in place here. Okay, let's take a look at a card for you. Sorry, a card for the person you're in a relationship with. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like for some of you, you've met somebody that you have a very deep spiritual connection with, and it's having an effect on the relationship, even though it's supposed to represent the person you are in a relationship with. If it's a very deep soul connection, this is going to be, this is probably the person you're actually in a soul connection with, because it's a deeper connection. But we'll pull more cards on that to get more clarity. So let's pull a card for you, Pisces. What is going on with you in this situation? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Okay, so some of you are having difficulty making a decision. Okay, you're very torn between two things. Like when I get this card, it's sort of like two opposites. Okay, you're torn by in between two people, if you will. Okay, let's get a card that represents the person you're in the relationship with. In the physical relationship with, maybe. The 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is about illusion. So this could be this person looks the part, but maybe they don't feel the part. Okay, so things, you might have picked this cup, but when you actually drank from the cup, you realized what was in the cup and it wasn't what was on the outside. Okay, and that's a difficult place to be in, and I don't envy that for anyone. This is also Scorpio energy. They might have water in their chart, or they might have Scorpio energy in their chart. Okay, so let's get a card that represents you Did we get a flipper? No. Let's get a card that represents you, Pisces. And if we need to, we'll get a card that represents that. Because I feel like this energy, this deep energy here, is not the energy of the person of this Seven of Cups. Like this is a very deep, concrete energy, and this is a very superficial, like very almost squirrel energy. Oh my god, that scared me. That was my cat. Are you okay? What's the matter? God, that scared the bejesus out of me. I literally jumped out of my chair. Okay, let's get a card that represents you, Pisces. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, well, you're a hard worker. I'll give you that. You're in a state of refinement right now. I feel like you're really trying to hone in on what you really want. So that's a good energy to be in. You're actually taking this seriously and deciding what you want in your life. And maybe it's you for a change. I don't know. Do we need to get a card that represents perhaps this other person? I just feel like, yeah. Can we get more clarity on that? I feel like it's just a waiting game for you. I know there's no actual separation cards here, but that is the energy that is coming through. So whatever you want to give me here, I would love to be able to shed light on this information. Yeah, you're looking for your wish fulfillment, Pisces. You're looking for your happily ever after, if you will. This is, your wishes come true. You want all your cups, and you want every single one of them to be filled with what you expected them to be filled with. So so I feel like you're really honing in on what you actually want in your cups. And I know you've already come to the conclusion that it's not what you have now. And I feel like the feeling might be mutual. I feel like the person you're with also feels like they thought it was going to be something else, and it's turning out to not be that way. Okay, so let's look at a possible outcome for the two of you. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. We also got the Deceit card here on the very bottom. So perhaps there's some hidden agendas. There's some deceit. Maybe you're both not being clear with each other about what's happening in the relationship, and just being honest about it. But the outcome here is there's going to be, because this is your solar plexus chakra, this is your state of your self-empowerment and no longer giving your power away to anyone. So I feel, Pisces, that you are going to be determining how to fulfill your wishes, and you're going to be stepping in your power to create that and make that happen. But you're held up right now because you are needing to figure out exactly what you want before you go for it. All right, let's see some guidance piece here. Some guidance from the archangels. Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. This for you, Pisces, is all about claiming your personal power, your confidence, your independence, your individuality, and just, standing in your truth. And no matter how that might transpire or how it might be received by others, it is actually going to benefit all parties involved. So I know it's going to be a bit of a tumultuous time for you, or maybe it already has and you're just kind of reeling from it. I don't know. I feel like you are on the right path and you're on the right track. Just let your guidance, let your happiness, your bliss, guide you. All right. If this has helped you, please like, share, comment, and or subscribe. Be your peace, love yourself, share your light, and have an amazing day, Pisces.